All right, well, Sunday fun day, and getting out for a ride. And I gotta show you guys my favorite mountain bike socks right there. I always get mixed reviews on the trails. Some Karens really don't like it, but yeah, so this is my channel. I really don't have a direction for it. I like pickup trucks, I like mountain bikes and snowboards, and I just want to demo all of the effects here that I would soon put on my other YouTube channel for work. So here I am on YouTube personally. Well, it appears we're ready to go. All right, it's a real hot one. I think it said like 87 when I got out of the truck, and I really underestimated what that was gonna feel like. But yeah, I didn't bother throwing any ice in my water because I kind of figured that it would be more like yesterday, a little bit cooler. There's a little bit of a breeze, but at this point it's pointless because it feels like a dog's breathing on you. But onward.
In crowded rooms I feel alone. Never felt like I belong in this world I'm in. It's so foreign. I'm only human. What do I have to do? 'Cause I feel like an alien. You're on the outside. Do you feel like I do?
Well, I passed a whole family of novices, and none of them were wearing a helmet, so that was kind of weird and problematic, and I didn't like it. Hesitant down that one because last time I jumped a little too far to the left and missed sending it straight into that culvert. So yeah, I'm not the best rider, so if you're looking for new skills to learn, you might want to go somewhere else on YouTube, because I'm a very average rider, a very safe rider. So I'm over here at Mount Herman. So they've got this little kind of open space area that they've dug out a bunch of trails, some of the better trails in the county, or the better maintained trails. That also might just be because it's flat and you don't get a ton of like super bad runoff. It can get rutted, but they've done a lot of mitigation over the last couple of years to make sure that doesn't happen nearly as much. But this is one of my favorite trails to bring people that are fairly new to it, because you get progression. You can go all the way from wide open double track all the way up to like drops and big rock gardens and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna drop down the ridge here pretty soon, and we'll check out what that's all about. So I'm really not entirely sure how I saved that one. That's where I always get into trouble, is like I get out of my rhythm and off my line and just kind of psych myself out of it. So, but yeah, we're down here in the preserve is what they call it. Monument Preserve. You can kind of see Monument Rock off that way. And then, ooh, you know, big bug. He didn't look too mean, so I didn't kill him. So yeah, the preserve is just kind of this lower area, a lot of undulation. You can kind of go small uphills, small downhills, nothing too crazy. If you want to go for the absolutely crazy uphill and downhill, just keep going up the road a little ways and you can hit Limbaugh Canyon. So yeah, onward. Well, there's something interesting. Deer hoof. Mountain lion or something in this area. It's always surreal just knowing that something's probably watching you before you even see it. Those are mountain lions for you. Next section's kind of weird, but pretty fun actually. You just kind of point it where you want to go. Let your eyes get bigger than your brakes. It's a fun section, but it can get crowded. You can't really see that far ahead. So the fun thing about this little trail system is that you can kind of just keep looping until you're done. I think I'll probably try to make this about a 7 or so mile ride. I could either jump right up there, head right back to the parking lot, or I can head up yonder and kind of keep my ride going. There's another fun little drop that I'd really like to do today before I gotta sit in front of a desk for 5 more days. This is another one of those sections where you kind of just point it and keep the wheels rolling. So of these trails are a little crazy for 800 millimeter wide bars. I was actually watching a video and they were talking about getting better leverage on the bike and how maybe 800 millimeter wide bars aren't the best for you. Kind of going based off of like your push-up position. And I was like, maybe I should have saw my bars off a little bit. And nope, turns out with my wingspan, 800 mil is like pretty close. So I'm about 6'3", I think my wingspan's about 6'5". So yeah, it's a pretty interesting take there, but I definitely get it, especially with like these large and medium frames and the more popular sizes of, I guess, people and bikes. Thank you guys. Yep. There's always people in the fun tight sections, but oh well. That's what you get for not quitting your job and spending all your time riding. You kind of have to ride when everybody else is out, so. So I know I'm gonna get some questions on this truck, and we'll kind of dive into this a little bit deeper in a future vlog. I'll kind of tell you what I did to it, but yeah, leveling kit with the Icon Vehicle Dynamics 2.5-inch performance kit. You got the race line. I think those are called the clutch 20x9s. You've got the 37-12-50 Baja Bosses from Mickey Thompson. I think with how low I'm running these on pressure, I'm right at about 45 PSI. They're about a 35.5, so I got them calibrated with the AEV kit, or the AEV ProCal is what it's called. So, yep, there it is. It's big and red. There's a reason I call it Clifford. All right, I'm gonna just conclude my vlog there. It was a fun ride. I am definitely out of shape. Definitely not my COVID shape where I got to stay home for 3 weeks and put 100 miles down on the bike. Probably more than that, shoot. But yeah, there we are. I'm looking forward to building this channel with you guys. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, tell all your friends. I really like to build this into something pretty cool. I just don't know what yet.